Okay, so this is probably going to be one of the most important videos that I ever make. I've done quite a few reviews now of various Gore-tex jackets from Arc'teryx and Nerona, and when you're spending multiple $100s on a jacket, you really want to make sure that it lasts a long time. Something that I don't think is well known among people who are buying Gore-tex jackets is that you actually have to wash and maintain these jackets on a regular basis. In the past, I used to just buy very cheap random rain jackets from like Columbia and stuff, and I didn't really wash them and never really thought about it. But once I got my first Arc'teryx Gore-tex shell, I started researching how to actually maintain this jacket because of how much money I spent on it. So in this video, I want to quickly go over all the steps I take to wash and maintain my Gore-tex jacket. How often you wash the jacket is going to really depend on how often you wear it and what you're using it for. If it's getting super dirty or you're wearing just a t-shirt under, so you're sweating into the jacket a lot, you're gonna have to wash it more often compared to if you're just wearing it now and then and it doesn't get very dirty. So far this winter we went snowboarding 4 times, and that's basically all I've used the jacket for this entire winter season. So this is the first time I'm gonna be washing it in about 4 months. If I was wearing it on a day-to-day or weekly basis, I probably would have washed it every month or every second month. So to maintain your Gore-tex jacket, you're gonna need a few things. You're going to need obviously your Gore-tex jacket. You're going to need a laundry machine and a dryer, and you're going to need a couple products. First is going to be some Tech Wash. This is from Granger's. You can also get one from Nick Wax, or there's probably some other brands out there. Essentially, this is important because regular detergent is going to be very hard to wash off and get out of your Gore-tex jacket. It's going to clog the pores within the membrane and it's going to become less breathable. So with Tech Wash, you're going to be able to rinse it and get it out of the jacket much easier. Additionally, you're going to need a DWR spray. This one is also from Granger's. You can also get one from Nick Wax or any other brand out there. This is what you spray on the jacket, and it essentially helps the water bead off and prevent it from soaking into the jacket and no longer becoming breathable. So for step 1, you want to prep your jacket. Make sure that the Velcro cuffs are completely loosened, as well as any of the cinch cords on the bottom or on the hood. You want to make sure that all the pockets are unzipped so that the insides of the pockets can be cleaned, and you want the main zipper on the front to be fully zipped up. Now you're going to be putting it in your washing machine. We personally have fairly crappy washing machines at my apartment building, so it doesn't really rinse out stuff very well. So I tend to use 1 capful of this, but I believe on the bottle it actually recommends a full capful. Whenever I use my washing machine, I always have white residue, and that's a result of it not being super great at actually washing out the detergent. So the amount of laundry detergent that you're going to use is really going to be based on how good your laundry machine is. So I put in the laundry detergent first and then put my jacket in. I'm going to put it on the cold setting, and I'm going to put it on the heavy setting as well so that I get an extra rinse cycle. This is going to really ensure that all of the detergent gets out of the jacket before I put it in the dryer, and that will be in there for about 35 minutes. Once that's done, you can take it out of the washing machine and shake it so that excess water falls off. Next, you want to put it on a clothes hanger and hang it up. This is the part where you're going to be using the DWR spray. Follow the instructions obviously on the bottle. Generally, you're going to be about 10 inches away from the jacket while you're spraying. So before you apply the DWR, you are going to zip up the pockets. And you want to spray it on all the areas that are starting to wet out. Last time you wore the jacket in the rain, you should have been able to tell where the jacket is kind of soaking up water more than other spots. To save on money and save on the amount of DWR spray that you're using, you only really need to spray on the areas that are actually wetting out. For me, this usually comes on the hood, sometimes on the shoulders if I'm using a backpack a lot with the jacket, as well as on the cuffs. It's basically going to be any area that sees a lot of friction or dirt. So yeah, spray the DWR on those various spots. So before you put the jacket in the dryer, you're going to turn it inside out. This is going to ensure that the DWR spray doesn't actually rub or fall off while it's in the dryer. Next, throw it in at high heat. DWR actually needs high heat in order to be activated and work properly. So my dryer basically goes for about an hour, and that's plenty of time for the jacket to dry and the DWR to be activated. So yeah, that's basically all you need to do for washing your Gore-tex jacket. I think it's really important, and I definitely recommend you guys doing it if you're going to be going out and spending multiple $100s on one of these jackets. If you have any questions regarding maintaining them, let me know in the comments and I will try and reply. And yeah, thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. Thank you.